Good morning, everybody, and happy Easter. I woke up today and realized today is Easter. I'm hoping everybody has a nice Easter and spend some nice quality time with your family and friends. I'm not doing nothing. My kids are all grown. Um, it's just me. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing. I have to work tonight. I have a graveyard shift tonight, and I'm not looking forward to going back to work. I have to work tonight and tomorrow. 2 days. I keep thinking I seen something. It's just birds flying out there. But I thought I'd just come on really fast. I haven't been on in 8 days. Today so far I'm okay. I'm trying to keep a little bit busy today. Last 2 days were a little hard. It's to be expected. But I'm doing okay. I thought I'd just come on and say Happy Easter, everybody, and I hope everybody has a great Easter. And I do need to take and fill up my pills. Um, what I took. I didn't take all of them. I do need to fill up for Sunday morning because I don't have it in there. But um, I've been hanging in there. Like I said, it's been a little rough. Um, it comes and goes. Sorry. God, it's been my back. I was up. I went to Food Lion yesterday. I got food stamps. So I went to Food Lion. I was going to pick up a few things. I really didn't need anything. Um, so I still have plenty of food. But I needed to get like a couple of things, and I'm trying to remember what it was, like bananas, some fruits. I got some juice stuff, and then I seen that they had steak on sale, ribeye steaks, for $7.99 a pound, and these were some good looking steaks. And I'm glad I looked, and the guy brought out some more steaks, and they were two in a pack, nice, good inch and a quarter. What is that? They were really nice. And I was getting them for like $14, $15 for two steaks. So I picked up 4 packs. I just went ahead and did my food saver and divided them into one because it's only me. So I have 8 new ribeye steaks in my freezer that I just did, and I'm glad I did that. I like one and get stuff like that when they're on sale. And now that I can get I get help with food, I can pick up a couple steaks here and there when they're on sale. Um, I also have to call the energy assistance. They denied me because some of not all the information they get. Well, it's weird because I was trying to get a hold of them, and so I can get the rest of the information to them, and I didn't get no reply back. So then they denied me. So now I have to call them. I have 15 days to call. So I'll probably call them tomorrow when I get home from work. I think they open up at 9 or something. I have the letters in my purse. I'll give them a call. We have to probably have to reply for it again. I have money in the bank if I need to pay my electric bill, but I was not trying to use all that money to pay the electric bill because I still have rent and everything else I have to pay. So hopefully, I don't know. I'll figure out something. This is just getting ridiculous. I didn't have any problem getting the food stamps, but trying to get the electrical system, electrical energy assistance. Let's just say that it was hard. And like I said, I called them twice. I even sent because I talked to somebody. She gave me their email address, gave me a number, and said you can send the information there. And I sent more information. I guess they didn't get it. I don't know. I was trying to get a hold of somebody, couldn't get a hold of anybody. So now I have to go through all this crap again. I'm probably definitely going to have to pay something on my electric bill because it's almost 1,500, and I haven't got this month's bill yet. So I got to pay something on it. But I don't know. It's a pain in the butt. It is. That's why I hated trying to apply for anything from them because you get the runaround. So, how's everybody doing? Yeah, the day is Easter. Like I said, the 17th. Next Saturday, we are having his celebration to life for my husband. Um, and I'm not sure How many people are coming? I have no clue. I think I have all the food that I am preparing, like chicken and hamburger, because I have like the 3 pounds of hamburger logs, and I think I'm going to take out 3 or 4 of them. Have 12 pounds of hamburger. Probably do 4, and make hamburger patties. I bought how many packs of Lipton onion soup? Y'all ever made hamburgers with Lipton onion soup? We used to do it all the time, that or ranch, but I like the Lipton onion soup better. So I got 3 packs of 2. There's 2 in a pack, so it's 6 packs altogether. So that should be enough to do. I'm thinking 12 pounds of hamburger, and that should be enough. Excuse me, but I'm not sure how much barbecue sauce I have. I have to go check, and I still have to pull out the chicken, which I figure I'll pull that out Tuesday or Wednesday. Give it time to de-thaw in the refrigerator. I have to definitely gotta check to see what I had. I just fixed some chicken yesterday. It was okay. I did chicken breasts, and they're so thick I cut them in half. And I did one lemon pepper chicken. Then I did some other seasoning on the other one. I'm not a fan of the other seasoning, so I mean I'll eat it, but I'm not a fan of it. So I'm not going to fix that no more. I definitely love my lemon pepper though. I'm trying to think what else I got. I did get some Hamburger Helper. They had Hamburger Helper on sale at Food Line, 2 for $3. So I got a couple of packs. I couldn't make it when I had John here because Hamburger had the little fine pieces, and he would aspirate it all the time and make him cough so bad. So I had to stop making a lot of stuff that had hamburger in it. But yeah, I'm just sitting here right now. I did finally go to the dump, take the boxes away yesterday. And like I said, I went to Food Line, and I have to reapply for the energy assistance because they didn't get the rest of my information. So I'll take care of that when I get off work tomorrow. Call them and see what else I need, what other information they needed, and probably have to reapply for it. I'm probably going to have to pay something on my electric bill because it is getting up there. So I'll figure it out. And actually, I'm making my pills. I don't take them every day, so I'm only got like 1, 2, 3. I have 4 a.m.s and 3 p.m.s. So I haven't been taking them like I should. I always forget. But everything else is going okay. Like I said, I have rough days. I'll be just sitting there crying my eyes out. It's to be expected. The pain might ease, but it's never going to go away when you lose somebody. It'll never go away. It'll ease in time, but you'll always have it, and it'll never go away. So that's where I'm at now with that. And it hasn't eased that much. I mean, it's still kind of new. It's not even been 2 months yet. It'll be 2 months, well, the 25th since he passed. So I don't know. It's hard. It's hard being in this house without him. I'm so used to having him here, even though he was quiet and didn't really say a lot. It was still nice having him here. And I do miss him very much, very much. Yeah, I'm glad it rained the other day because my car was loaded with pollen. It was bad. All right, this is my vitamin D3 that I take. It's 1,000 IUs, 25 millimeters, whatever. I have to take this twice a day. My vitamin D is very low. So the doctor said take it twice a day. And I do. Yeah, I'm finishing off. This bottle was my husband's bottle. He had the tablets. Because he had to take them when I had to crush them up. So I would get him the tablets. And then I have my trying to fix, this is for your knees, for joint pain, for joint health. I don't know. My knees still hurt. I'm just going to have to go back to the doctor and probably get some cortisone shots in my knees. Probably have to get another x-ray to see how further my knee damage is, because they'll take an x-ray to let me know. And then I have the nerve pain stuff. I'm just going to finish this bottle off. Since I paid money for it, I'm gonna finish them. Have I seen that much of an improvement with this stuff? No, it's not. It's not worth the money. It's it was pricey, and what nerve pain I have in my feet, it doesn't seem to really help. But I'm gonna finish them. I'll finish them off. I'm not gonna let them go to waste. Paid some good money for that stuff. Yeah, I don't know what else is going on. My kids, like I said, they're grown. I might send them a text, wish them a happy Easter. Other than that, I'm going to go to work today. That's my plan. I'm working tonight. I have to be there at 11 p.m. I'm working 11 to 7 today and tomorrow. And then she has me off because I have to take off the 21st, 22nd. I'll be off I think the next 5 days. And then she has me working 4 days straight. Oh my God. I am going to die. Because when I work like that, just working one day, I come home and my knees and my feet and stuff hurts. And like I'm sore the next day. So she's going to have me working the next 5 days. I'm going to be pretty much in a lot of pain. It is what it is, right? Not too much I can do about it. Just cope with it and do the best I can, because I have to work. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of it I have is supplements. I take a lot of supplements too, even though I don't think it really does much, right? But I'll take them. You never know. Something's got to work. Let's see what else. I think the rest I need to put in here are my prescription medicines, which when I start getting my insurance again, I'll go back to my back doctor for this one. So for nerve pain or something. It's supposed to help with arthritis pain in your back. Don't ask me to say it. I have no idea how to say it. Okay. Now I need to look to see where I need to put this one at. Because this is a nighttime. I take this at night. This was the medicine I took the night that my husband died the next day. Like I said, it knocks me out. It definitely makes me very, very, very tired. And it knocked me out, and I just dropped one. I swear. Where are my tweezers? I can't grab them when they get in there like that. That belongs there. Give me a sec to pick up that pill. I don't want the dog or the cat to get a hold of that. As I check to see where I need to put this one. There. Okay, that's done. Yeah, I'm gonna need 3. I took them 3 times. Take 3 nights I took them. Wait a minute. Oh no, this is pain pills. I don't take them that often. Oh, blood pressure medicine is definitely almost done. My morning one. I have a refill on this, it says. So I'm going to keep the bottle. I need to find out how much it would cost if I get it filled and pay for it myself, because it is my blood pressure medicine, which my blood pressure is not extremely bad, but I don't want it to get bad. So I do try to take my blood pressure. And this I take in a day. This is from my doctor who did my surgery to fix the hole I had in my skull. And it's supposed to relieve the pressure I have here. So I get pressure. And I take it during the day, and it makes me pee all day. And it turns my pee a bright yellow. But I have to drink a lot of water with it. And sometimes I don't get enough water in. And this is blood pressure I take during the evening. It's a small dose. And I just take it during the evening. I just started taking this one a couple years back because the one during the day wasn't helping. So they gave me another type to take when I take it at night. They told me to take one tablet a day. I need to go to a specialist, a heart specialist, for my blood pressure and get my medication, because this one, a kidney doctor prescribed this to me. Yes, I need to go to a heart doctor. And the heart doctor I went to that one time, she knows I'm taking that. She told me to take 2 of them twice a day, and I only take it once. That stuff's $40, and I don't know how much this one is, and I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce medicines. All right, I think that's it. I think I have my medicine done. What I gotta do now is put my PM and AM things back on these things, and that's it. And then I can take my AM medicine, because I definitely have some pressure, and they're swollen. Especially over here, I can tell. But they both, I think it's allergies too. They're not helping. All right, so let's put my hand in here. I think everything is in here. I'm trying to get this pill down. Hold on. Nope. All right. Good morning. I'm probably not going to say your name right. So I'm just say Lee. I suck at spelling. I suck at reading. So that's why I say I ain't going to say. But good morning. And yes, happy Easter to you too. Thank you. And how are you doing this fine Easter morning? Me, same old, same old. I just filled my pills up, so that's good. And I just wanted to pop on real fast to say hi. Everything's going okay. Like I said, I got to reapply for energy assistance. They said they didn't get enough. They didn't get all the information. I got the letter yesterday, and I checked my mail. They didn't get all the information or something, and I was trying to call them. I sent more information to them. So I don't know. I've never heard nothing from them. I got a letter from them stating that they were supposed to do a phone thing, and then they said I had to have the information in by the 17th of March. When I got the letter, it was April 1st. So it's like, so I got to call them. They said I got 15 days to appeal it or something. So I got to call them. I'll call them tomorrow. I work tonight, so I'll wait till 9 o'clock and I'll call them tomorrow. Sophia, is it Sophia? I'm saying that right. I hope I said that right. Sophia. Well, good morning to you too, and a happy Easter to you. But I'm not doing nothing for Easter. Nothing. I have to work tonight. I don't know what my kids are doing. I guess they're doing something with their dad. They're very close to their father. He was a good father, but not a good husband. That's my opinion, and I'm gonna stick by that opinion because he wasn't a good husband to me. He cheated throughout our whole marriage. One thing good he did was we had 4 beautiful kids together. I'm surprised that he had the nerve to ask were they his kids. That's another story in there. Okay. But I thought to say hi. I was saying that I got some nice ribeyes yesterday on sale, and I put them away because I have a food saver, which those things are awesome. If y'all have a food saver, guys, y'all really need to invest in one. Especially if you have nice freezers, because I have 2 freezers plus my refrigerator and freezer. But I have 2 of them. I have my husband's, and he has the chest freezer, which I can't stand. Can't stand a chest freezer because you lose stuff in it. You have to go digging. And then when my father died in 2013, I got his freezer, and he has an upright, and that's out in that room there. That freezer I would definitely want to keep. If I do move, I want to keep my freezer, and I'll probably get rid of my husband's freezer because I don't need two freezers, and his is getting old. And it's weird, it's rusted. There's a lot of moisture in this house. Um, and there's rust on my refrigerator too. So, and I am also starting to get some rust on my freezer. So it's a lot of moisture in this house. But I will definitely like get rid of his. I think my boss said that she would take it. Um, $50. I'm not. I'll sell them. I'm not giving away shit for free anymore. I'm tired of that. Oh, another thing. My in-laws. I guess you might call them my brother-in-law, sister-in-law. It's my husband's sister. Um, her husband called me, asked could he leave his trailer. He has a little trailer here one night. And I'm like, oh, yeah, sure, no problem. He's having come pick it up next morning. I'm like, okay, no problem. That's fine. He picked it up the next morning. Mind you, I have not heard nothing from him since John died. I don't even think I've talked to him. I might have talked to him, but I don't remember because I know he didn't come to the hospital because I don't know if he told me, because it was all in the air. I don't remember. I don't know if he told me. I know Rita, that's John's sister. She came. But I don't know if he called me. He might have called me. I don't remember. And said that he didn't want to see John in that state, which I understand. But I have not heard nothing from him since. Okay, nothing. And we barely heard anything from him when John was alive. That was one thing that really hurt me and his daughter, Jessie, is that nobody knew him then. Once he had the stroke and he got sick and everything, that nobody knew him. And then he called and asked about the trailer. I'm like, sure, you drop it off here, leave it here. I'm like, I don't have no problem with that. And like I said, he came and got it the next morning. And then he called me again that day, yesterday, it was yesterday, and asked if I can let him keep it here for a few weeks until he figure out what he's going to do with it because he had to move. I'm not sure the story about that. He was saying that his landlord was crazy. I'm pretty sure he got behind on his rent. I think he might be the only one that's working. And mind you, he has him and his wife. He has his daughter, his stepdaughter, and his daughter's boyfriend, husband. I don't know if they're married, and I think 2 kids from them. Then he has a stepdaughter, which is Rita's daughter from a previous relationship before she met him, and her kids. So how many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in the house. And I don't know if anybody else is helping him pay rent or anything. I really don't know. I don't know the story to it. I don't get into his family. Um, I would hope they would help him. The man is probably about my age, I think. And if he's the own source of income trying to pay rent and stuff, yeah, they can't do it. And I was talking to him and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can leave it here. They moved over he said over the bridge. And I'm like, over the bridge? I mean, you talk about Virginia? And he goes, yeah. He says, that's the only cheapest place I can find that I can afford. And I'm like, yeah, it's true. Rent in Maryland is ridiculous. You might as well be paying a mortgage. If you can pay rent here, then you might as well be buying a home and pay mortgage because that's how high our rent is. And yeah, I was talking to him the first day. He was gonna leave it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to find a new place to live too. I see, because I really don't need this big place. I can't maintain it. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to afford to have somebody come cut my grass, and trying to get somebody to cut my grass is really hard. And then he was saying, well, how much you pay for rent? And I'm like, well, I pay $900. I said, but trying to get anything fixed around here it's hard sometimes. And I said I understand why with now because the landlord, her husband had heart surgery a couple of months ago. That's how I found out when I told her John died, and that's when she told me that she was taking care of her husband because he had heart surgery, and that he was last time I spoke to her, she's doing better. I do need to send her another message about the toilet. Um, there's something they're gonna probably have to replace the toilet, maybe replace the floor. I don't know. Something needs to be done because excuse me, the toilet keeps getting loose. So I need to let her know that it's still doing that. It's still getting loose. Maybe we can wait till after the thing next weekend, and maybe they can come down and look at it and see what needs to be done to get it fixed. And so I was telling them about it, and it kind of pissed me off because, like I said, I have not heard from him since John died, and I think I talked to him. Watching you live. Oh, thank you. Well, I hope your hard times get better for you. I really do. Like you know, we can only take it one day at a time, right? That's all we can do. Take it one day at a time. It could be worse. That's how I feel. It could be worse. To me, I managed to I figure it out. Like I was lucky that I had that stock through my company, and I was able to cash that in, and that's how I'm still here now. It's because I had that stock and I cashed it in and got some money, so I can keep paying my rent and stuff. But I hope stuff works out for you. I really do. But what I was saying is that he only knows me when he needs something from me. That's how I felt when he called me. Because, like I said, I haven't talked to him since John passed away. And all of a sudden he calls me, and then he has to call and ask me for a favor. And that is to keep his trailer here. And it pisses me off. You don't know me until you need something. And that, to me, is how his family is at times. Um, that's when they know you, when they need something from you. John had a stroke over 5 years ago. I had him up in DC trying to rehabilitate there. He got sick and everything, almost lost him. They came up the one time that I thought he was going to die. And I don't think he ever came back up after that. Because it was so far. They kept saying, oh, it's too far away. And I totally understand that because I was driving there every damn day. It's an hour drive up and an hour drive back. And you have to make sure you go at certain times where the traffic wasn't bad. And I understood it. So after, 6 months or whatever, no, not even that, because I had him down. He had the stroke in September, and I had him brought back down this way in December. So 3 months. After 3 months of me traveling up to DC and stuff, I finally told them to have him come down here, and we got a place down here for him. And it still didn't really make no difference. I think he went and seen him maybe once or twice while he was in the rehabilitation center down here. Then I finally got him home. They came a couple times, but they were always here. Before John had the stroke, basically every weekend they were down here, because we would have cookouts and get-togethers and stuff all the time, and they were always here. Even when we wasn't having anything, they would come down and visit. And after he had the stroke and shit, no, nope. So, but they are coming Saturday for the celebration of life. They'll be here, which I figured they would be. I don't know. I think they're supposed to be bringing. I don't know what they're bringing. We need to find out what people are going to be bringing. Is what we need to do. But it's like that's the only time anybody ever knows me is when they want something from me. He did say that if Patty doesn't come and cut the grass, because I've asked her to ask her husband if he can please come and cut the grass before Saturday. And Scooter said if they don't, to let him know by Wednesday, and he will come and cut it. but I have a feeling he expected me to give him money for it, and I can't afford that. I'm sorry. I am on a pretty tight budget right now. Now I have to worry about possibly working out $1,500 to pay off my electric bill, and that's not including this month's pop up. But I know we're all going through stuff. Everybody has something going on in their life. I wish I wasn't. I tell everybody I'm done. That's enough. I don't want anything else. This is it. Let me just live the rest of my life without having any more drama or anything going on. I hope. We'll wait and see, right? That's all I can do is just wait and see. Um, but I just wanted to pop on here real fast, say hi. I have my good days, I have my bad days, but eventually it will get easier as time goes by. Um, but I am still looking for a place. It is so hard to find something. There was a place, Hickory Hills, for a studio little apartment was $1,049, and I think that was electric. I'm not sure. I need to find out more. I think one was supposed to be ready in June, but I think they have a waiting list. I was trying to fill out the application, but I had to stop because I didn't have a um, pay stub, and I didn't know my work number because our work number is different when we had the remodel. So I got it now, and I got one pay stub, but it was only for 25 hours. I got paid for 25 hours, which wasn't bad. I put it in the bank, kept out 100 from my allowance. I have tried to keep myself $100 in cash on me a month, because if I had to buy something, I don't want to have to keep using my card because it could add up. And then I don't know. I'm just trying to find something that's very hard. A lot of places they don't want you to have a pet. Like this one I called, checked about. It was in a little apartment, and they didn't want you to have a pet. And I'm like, basically, my cat. I want to keep my cat. Uh, Coco, I give her Jessie because they have a farm and everything, and she loves um, Jessie's fiance, future husband. She loves him, and I think that would be a good fit for her to go with them. And that way she won't be cooped up in a little apartment and waiting for me to come home and have to walk her because I won't be able to put her out like I do here, so she can go to the bathroom and run around the house and stuff. Won't be able to do that. If they take her, then they can take her out because they own land and everything. So I'm like, yeah, that would be perfect. And then I'm trying to keep my cat, but I asked, I sent them email or text, whatever. Yeah, I think it was an email about my situation, about my cat. It's kind of like therapy for me. And I would definitely like to keep my cat if I have to pay an additional fee, like a pet deposit, that I'm willing to do that. So I haven't heard nothing back. And we'll wait and see. I think I texted them Saturday, so that's probably why. I have to wait for them to open back up again. All right. So that is it for me. Just like I said, I'm just coming on here to give you a quick update. I'm still here. Can't really find nothing that I can afford. So I don't know. I don't want to stay here. I can't maintain it. That's my problem. I cannot maintain it. And if I even get a roommate, I'm gonna have to charge somebody probably $700 a month of half the rent, half the electric, and half cable and trash. So I just don't know. I have a lot I'm thinking about. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna find anything cheaper than this, that's for sure. But I don't know. Uh, I got a lot to think about. All right, guys, that's all. I hope y'all definitely had a nice Easter um, and a nice day. Have a good day. Have a nice Easter. I will talk to y'all later. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Have a nice day. Bye for now. Oh, yes. I'm glad you were able to catch me too. Yeah, the work scene. Okay, you have a nice day at work. I'm not looking forward to going to work tonight. I'm probably not going to sleep. Probably not going to sleep tonight. All right, everyone. Happy Easter. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.